Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. These are the latest updates. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has congratulated the winner of the just concluded Abia State governorship election, Alex Otti, saying the will of voters in the southeast state was respected with Otti's declaration as governor-elect. Obi, who spoke with Otti shortly after his victory, said he was gratified that the will and wishes freely expressed by the Abia electorate have been respected. Otti, the Labour Party candidate, trounced his main rivals, Oke Ahiwe of the People's Democratic Party and Enyinnaya Nwafor of the Young People's Party. The outgoing governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, says he will run for the office of Senate President if the All Progressives Congress zones the position to the southeast. Speaking with reporters in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State capital, Umahi said the National Assembly should amend its rules because the legislative arm needs the best. Umahi, soon to be a first-term senator, called on the APC to zone offices of the Senate President and Speaker to the southeast and northwest, respectively. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has accused the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, of installing a third-party device to manipulate results of the February 25 poll in favor of the ruling All Progressives Congress and its candidate, Bola Tinubu. Atiku, in a 66-page petition lodged before the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting at the Court of Appeal in Abuja, alleged that INEC had, prior to the election, redeployed its in-house ICT expert and replaced him with an IT consultant that helped install the third-party mechanism. And Boris Johnson has repeatedly insisted that he did not intentionally mislead Parliament over Partygate in a heated grilling by MPs. The former Prime Minister began the marathon 3-hour session with a Bible in his hands and admitted social distancing had not been perfect at gatherings in Downing Street during COVID-19 lockdowns. The Privileges Committee is investigating statements Johnson made to Parliament after details of booze-filled parties and other gatherings in Downing Street emerged in the media from the end of 2021. And despite controversies surrounding the establishment of the national carrier, Nigeria Air, the federal government, through the Ministry of Aviation, has revealed that local and international flights will commence soon. The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, made this revelation at the ongoing National Aviation Stakeholders Forum 2023 in Abuja on Thursday. The minister said the national carrier will contribute to the GDP, facilitate hospitality and tourism, facilitate growth and development of the Nigerian agricultural sector, and create jobs around the agro-cargo terminals. The United Kingdom says it has embarked on an exercise of collating information with the aim to impose visa bans and other sanctions against politicians that engaged in electoral fraud and anti-democratic exercises. According to the UK, the individuals to be punished were those who engaged in violence and voter suppression in the governorship and state assembly elections in Nigeria. In a statement by the British High Commission in Abuja, the UK said there were positives to take away from the elections, adding that violence and voter suppression were observed in many states, including Lagos, Enugu and Rivers State. And in sport, an Egyptian referee, Mohamed Farouk, has been suspended indefinitely by the country's Football Association after allegedly disallowing a late goal after looking at footage on a spectator's phone. Farouk took charge of an Egyptian second division clash between Al Nassr and Suez in the absence of virtual assistant referee VAR. He relied on an alternative system to get a second look at a late goal. As a result of his actions, Farouk has come in for hefty punishment, with head of the Egyptian Referees Committee, Vitor Pereira, deciding to suspend the referee and his entire matchday staff for an indefinite period. That's the latest from the newsroom. Thank you for staying with us. I am Mary Kanu. Bye for now.